the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Down the right sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
What is it?
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by James Pierce.
From the 22 now, here's second and 7.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
On the play.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
I'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to...
And he's in! Touchdown, Falcon! His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fields to throw. And set the screen to the receiver, Wilson.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. Use the jet. No loss. No loss. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
New York.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Here we go.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Big gain for the Jets there. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That is first touchdown this year. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
What is up?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
Cisco. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Fields going to look to run this himself. He'll step up and run this. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
We give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
7-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Here we go.
Jets.
Good.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 319. Good. Easy.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields.
There's not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So they'll bring up 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. His kick is perfect. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for number 13.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. We good. All right.
That's out quickly to Mitchell.
Complete to Adonai Mitchell. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Eat you. All right.
Now Fields. He'll let one go down the middle. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What is up?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It is 3rd and 10.
What is up?
Throwing again, Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams escaping the pressure right. And he's got the 1st down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Williams now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. You got it. 11. Hey, Ken. Go.
1st down. Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Hey, extend. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Williams. He's got it running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
It is a big
line.
play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! You gotta throw this out.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Two runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Throwing is Williams. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Aubrey's good with the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jets 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. For the right side here, pass is caught. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Play action now for Fields. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First down, New York.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's Nick.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. It'll be a pickup of 10. And the Jets have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green, no mas, no mas. Hey, no mas.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
331, 331.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Easy.
To throw is Fields. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
That is brought in inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Here we go. It's 319.
Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And it's really been their inability of the offensive line to keep the quarterback upright. And it's a big reason why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Fields to throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5.
Number 3, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
First down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds.
First down.
17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The 27-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a toss, right side. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 25-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Falcons. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. 319, right.
A first down throw for Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
319,
Fields. This offensive line just has no